be or do something that I haven't done before. And there's something about that I got a love for.
I don't know how I did it because she wasn't into sports. So I don't know how the I did it.
When I tell you, I couldn't have even imagined it get to the point it is today. And I'm so fortunate.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's love story is the one everyone's buzzing about. And it's got all the elements of a modern-day rom-com, especially when you hear how it all began. Spoiler alert, Travis had to try really hard to catch Taylor's attention, and it didn't come without some nerves. In a recent interview, Travis opened up about that pivotal moment when he decided to shoot his shot with one of the biggest pop stars in the world. And let's just say, even NFL stars aren't immune to those first date jitters. He shared how he found himself trying to stand out in a crowd of fans and admirers, figuring out how to make the right impression. You'd think scoring touchdowns would prepare him for this. But apparently, asking Taylor out was a whole different ballgame. Their story is as charming and funny as you'd expect. And it's clear that from the very start, Travis was all in, willing to go the extra mile to make sure his invitation was memorable. Turns out, persistence and a bit of swagger pays off. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. So how did he ask her out? Travis Kelce has been on a winning streak in the NFL, but when it comes to impressing one of the biggest pop stars on the planet, he found out that scoring points on the field doesn't always translate to success in the music world. Recently, Travis attended one of Taylor Swift's highly anticipated Eras Tour concerts, and he was super excited about the possibility of meeting her. After all, who wouldn't want to connect with Taylor Swift, especially when you've got something special to share? In typical Travis fashion, he tried to arrange a meetup with Taylor before or after her performance, but things didn't go quite as planned. He soon discovered that Taylor keeps things pretty low-key during those times. She needs to conserve her voice for her epic 44-song set list. It's a grueling schedule, and you can't blame her for wanting to save those vocal cords. Still, that didn't stop Travis from feeling a bit disappointed. "I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her," he revealed during a recent episode of his New Heights podcast, which he co-hosts with his brother Jason Kelce, who plays for the Philadelphia Eagles. You could hear the mix of admiration and slight frustration in his voice. And honestly, it's relatable. Who wouldn't feel a bit let down after going through the effort of making a bracelet just to miss that chance to hand it over? It's a reminder that even NFL stars can have their moments of vulnerability, especially when they're trying to connect with someone they admire. Jason immediately asked his younger brother for an explanation. "If you're up on Taylor Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets handed out. I received a bunch of them, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it," Kelce said. Jason asked if Travis was referring to 87, his uniform number with the Chiefs, or his phone number. "You know which one," Travis responded slyly.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, I know you went to the Taylor Swift concert. How was it?
Yeah, well, I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings. So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her.
You made her a bracelet?
Yeah, if you're up on Taylor Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it. Not right now.
Your number's in 87 or your phone number?
You know which one. She doesn't meet anybody, or at least she didn't want to meet me, so I took it personal.
She probably just hasn't gotten over the Super Bowl yet. She's a big Eagles fan. Maybe she just made something up and just didn't want to talk to you.
Damn it.
So, while Travis might be a champ on the field, he found out that navigating the world of pop stardom has its own set of challenges. The man really tried to get Tay to notice him, and initially, it was hard. Despite his impressive NFL resume, Travis couldn't shake off a little irritation about his missed chance with Taylor Swift. He mentioned how it seemed like she refused to write his name anywhere, which stung a bit. "She doesn't meet anybody, or at least she didn't want to meet me, so I took it personally," he said, clearly still feeling the sting of rejection. His brother Jason, ever the jokester, chimed in with his own theory. "She probably just hasn't gotten over the Super Bowl yet," he quipped. As an avid Eagles fan, it's possible that Taylor was still reeling from the big game. "Maybe she just made something up and didn't want to talk to you," Jason added with a laugh, giving Travis a playful nudge. This sibling banter was pure gold, highlighting not only their close relationship but also the playful rivalry between Travis and Jason. It's moments like these that remind us even the most successful athletes have their ups and downs when it comes to love and celebrity encounters. After the whole bracelet situation, Travis decided to take matters into his own hands. Feeling a mix of frustration and determination, he playfully put Taylor on blast during a podcast episode. He shared his disappointment about not being able to give her the bracelet he'd crafted for her, jokingly calling her out for not wanting to meet him. Much to his surprise, this little outburst ended up catching Taylor's attention. She reportedly reached out to him, and before long, the two started talking. What began as a humorous moment of frustration turned into an opportunity for them to connect. It's not every day that a playful comment on a podcast leads to a chat with a global superstar, but that's exactly what happened. As they began communicating, both Travis and Taylor realized there was a spark between them. Their conversations were filled with laughs and shared interests, and it didn't take long for things to take a more personal turn. It's fascinating how a simple bracelet could lead to an unexpected connection, proving that sometimes taking a chance and speaking your mind can pay off in ways you never imagined. Never in Travis Kelce's wildest dreams did he think that sharing the story of his failed attempt to give Taylor Swift a friendship bracelet would actually grab her attention. During a pre-Super Bowl 2024 press conference, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end reflected on the unexpected turn of events, saying, "I never thought it would have landed." At 34, Travis confessed he didn't even think he would receive a response from Taylor, who's also 34, after he publicly declared his interest in her on his New Heights podcast. "We're here, and we're all happy. I know that," he gushed, clearly excited about how things had unfolded. And now even fans have started this cute little game. One person posted on X recently and wrote, "Travis received a friendship bracelet at the Jets game that says 'on the map,' and look at how happy he was." Another posted some pictures and wrote, "Taylor wearing the TNT bracelet that Travis gave her?" What started as a lighthearted moment of vulnerability quickly transformed into something real and special, showing that sometimes putting yourself out there can lead to unexpected connections. Travis's playful yet earnest approach not only made for great podcast material, but also sparked a conversation that neither of them saw coming. But there was also someone else who was trying to make life easier for them. Unbeknownst to Travis, someone close to the Grammy winner was tuning in and heard his podcast episode. This person was so taken with his story that they encouraged Taylor to reach out to him. Talk about an unexpected twist. Since then, Travis has humorously referred to this middleman as their Cupid, although they've both kept the identity of this matchmaker under wraps. As the excitement continued to build, the two-time Super Bowl champion recently revealed that he and Tay had actually been dating for about a month before making their romance public. Their big reveal happened when Taylor attended her first Chiefs game last September, a moment that sent fans and media alike into a frenzy. It was a picture-perfect debut for their relationship, and it seemed like fate had played its hand in bringing these two together. Who knew that a little podcast banter could lead to such a heartwarming connection? The duo has been going strong ever since, showcasing their affection and openly professing their love for each other, especially after Travis advanced to the Super Bowl on January 27th. Their chemistry has been undeniable, and fans have loved every moment of it. Taylor and her boyfriend have been spotted together at games, concerts, and even during their vacations, leaving no doubt that they're in it for the long haul. From sharing sweet moments in the stands to enjoying their time away from the spotlight, it's clear that their relationship has blossomed beautifully. Whether they're cheering for the Chiefs or enjoying a romantic getaway, Travis and Taylor continue to capture hearts everywhere they go, making their love story one for the ages. Things have progressed beautifully between Travis and Taylor, reaching a point where they're practically living at each other's places. It's not just a casual fling anymore. They've seamlessly integrated their lives in a way that speaks volumes about their commitment. Whether it's spending cozy nights at Travis's home or enjoying downtime at Taylor's place, they've found comfort in each other's space, creating a shared rhythm that feels entirely natural. Their families have also embraced this budding romance, with both Travis and Taylor cozying up to each other's loved ones. Family gatherings have turned into warm get-togethers where laughter flows easily, and everyone feels right at home. Travis has been spotted cheering alongside Taylor's parents, while she's made her way into the Kelce family circle, attending events and cheering for Travis at his games. This blending of families and shared experiences has only deepened their connection, showcasing how serious they are about making this relationship work. Their bond is becoming more than just a romance. It's evolving into a beautiful partnership that thrives on love, support, and the joy of simply being together. It's heartwarming to see two people so in sync, carving out a life together that feels warm, inviting, and full of promise. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.